Alright, here's that Robotron. This thing has not been touched, as far as I could tell, since 1982. Everything in here is original. It's no wonder it's not working. G07, I got a rug pattern on the screen. I think it's rug pattern, I've read about that. G07 with everything original in there, as far as I can tell. I mean, monitor people probably know better than I do, but it certainly looks original. Boards, everything original. Ribbon cables original. Thank God there were no batteries in there when I got it. I grabbed some to stick them in there to test them out, but it still didn't come on. Capacitors. I mean, this power supply, this thing's all original, as far as I know. Maybe it's been touched once in its life, but it sure doesn't look like it. Cabinet is dirty, but solid. A lot of cosmetic issues, but no structural issues, if you say. This is all, plywood's all beat up and chewed up down there and on the sides and on the front, but it's all below the floor of the cabinet. So like this floor, it's a sturdy floor. Everything's sturdy, nothing's peeling off, coming apart, but the bottom needs a lot of work. This thing sat directly on a concrete floor for 20 years. So you can imagine. I'm not really a stickler for bringing things back to original, but at the same time, it's going to need some tender loving care, some cleaning up, some T-molding. Somebody at one point hand painted the 2084 on the side of it. I guess this is before stencils, or whoever did it just didn't care. You can see it's all scratched up there. I'm not too concerned. Nice hole in the side. Not too concerned about that. Other side looks the same. You can see the front plywood's all delaminating on the bottom there. I'm missing the coin box door. I'll get another one of those. Coin door's fine. It's a little bent and needs to be kind of banged back into submission. CPO. Here's a wreck. I have one of these brand new, so I'm not too worried about that. Bezel is actually in decent shape. A little bit of flaking on the top, but otherwise it's all nice. And the marquee, it's got tape on here. This is from when the guy basically moved this 25 years ago from house to house. And you can see that tape's been on there for a dog's age. Long time, whatever that means. So yeah, so there you go. I did not pay the what originally was agreed upon once I saw it and I looked at it. So I paid much less that for just the light fixing I'll do on this will be well worth it in the end to have a Robotron. Won't be a perfect Robotron, but it'll be a clean, decent looking, working Robotron, and that's all I care about. So, all right, there we go.